Good morning, everyone. Now that you are warmed up, we are going to go over our mini lesson for today. Each class we do our mini lessons. Today we're going to be talking about the sartorius muscle. The sartorius muscle. Now here's a picture of the Tadasana that we all know and how we stack our bowls. So here's the pelvic bowl. The sartorius muscle comes from the pelvic bowl across the top of the thigh and then to the inside of the knee. It's the longest muscle in the body, and if you can see on this picture here, if everyone can see, it's this pink line that comes all the way down. Okay? So the reason I'm talking about this today is because last week I was doing a boot camp class, which was fantastic, but on the third day I pulled the sartorius muscle. So the beauty of yoga is that we can always find something, a vinyasa to do to help and heal our bodies. So today we're going to be talking about Cobra Vinyasa or Bhujangasana. It's also a vinyasa for Pitta because it works with the abdominal area and the digestive system. It engages the digestive system. So the poses within this vinyasa are Cobra or Bhujangasana, Locust or Shalabhasana, Down Dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. We have Mecca, and then also Makarasana or Crocodile Pose. Okay? So this is a picture of locust. We're going to use a different arm variation, but we'll be working the muscles of the rectus spinae, the muscles of the spine, the gluteus maximus or the buttocks, and then the hamstrings, and we'll also be working the calf. So all of these muscles combined are going to help strengthen the sartorius muscle. And then our counter pose for today is Adho Mukha Shavasana, or down dog. So you can see we'll be lengthening and strengthening our erector spinae, the muscles of the spine, and then also the gluteus maximus and the hamstring. So everything will be lengthened today. It'll be a nice stretch. Also, when we do Mecca, I'm going to be using a bolster today. Those of you who do not need a bolster are going to just separate the knees and bring the chest directly onto the floor. Okay? So let's start our vinyasa for today. Everybody come down to the mat on their abdomen. Okay. And as usual, we first settle into our mat, allowing our bodies to get used to this position and allowing the blood flow to recirculate. So just inhale, exhale. So we're going to be starting with Cobra today, or Bhujangasana. So you're going to bring your feet together so your toes are pointed, your thighs are engaged, the pelvis of the body is the anchor, which means you'll be pushing the pelvis into the floor. Bring the hands up under the shoulders with your fingers spread apart for even weight distribution. Now if your elbows splay out, just bring them back towards the rib cage. Now you're going to bring your forehead to the mat. Take a breath in and a breath out. Throughout today's practice, we'll inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And we're looking at the floor to protect the neck or the cervical spine. Inhale, exhale, release. Now we're going to do this one more time, so stay in pose. First take a breath in and a breath out. Very nice. Okay. Everybody inhale up. Looking at the floor. Feet are together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, release. Very nice. Bring your arms down to your sides. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do a variation today with Cobra. So I want you to roll the shoulders back, bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, thumbs towards the buttocks. You're going to lengthen your arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, looking at the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale down. Very nice. Bring your arms down to the side. Just roll the shoulders to relax them. Inhale, exhale. And at this point, we're going to push up to down dog. So bring your hands back up under your shoulders, fingers spread apart. Curl the toes under. Inhale, push, exhale. You can always move from the feet, but never from the hands. Today I'm going to use a soft knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Come down to tabletop. Come down to the forearm. Do a little plank and bring yourself down to the mat. We're going to continue with Shalabhasana. Inhale, exhale. So for locust or Shalabhasana, we're going to separate the feet so they're hip distance apart. Point the toes. The hands will come up, turn towards the palms, turns towards the thighs. And the thighs are engaged. The pelvis is the anchor. Bring your forehead to the mat. Inhale, exhale. Now this time you're going to inhale the head and chest up, exhale the arms and legs. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale down. Very nice. So we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, exhale first. Now, inhale the head and chest up. Exhale the arms and legs. Looking at the floor, protect your neck. One more time. Inhale, exhale down. Beautiful. And now you're going to push yourself up to Mecca. And as I said, I'm going to use a bolster today. You're going to bring your knees apart a little more. I'm going to put the bolster between my legs, bring my body down onto the bolster, lengthen my arms. Now I'm going to put my forehead on the bolster and really give it a nice stretch. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. One more time. And really stretch. Pushing yourself back up. For me, I'm going to remove my bolster. Bring my knees a little closer. Come down on my forearms for Makrasana. You're going to be up on the elbow, so there's a slight angle. Take your forearms and make an X with the hands going towards the chest. And rest the forehead on the X. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep inhaling, exhaling. And crocodile is great for stress relieving. If you come into this position and just start to breathe, you allow your mind to empty and you can relax. And one of the reasons this is called crocodile, because just like a crocodile, when they breathe, they expand at the rib cage.
So every time you inhale and exhale, you should feel the rib cage expand. So just take a couple breaths and feel the rib cage expanding. That's great. So now we're going to come out of this pose. We're just going to release the arms, bring our hands back down by our shoulders, push ourselves up, and come into easy pose. Wow. And that is the end of the Cobra Vinyasa or Bhujangasana Vinyasa. I appreciate the time that you spent with me today. And remember, as always, be kind and loving to yourselves. Namaste.